Hi FS2. This week in your outdoor learning lesson, you are going to be needing to make some salt dough. So today, me and Theo are going to show you how to do it. All that you will need to be able to make salt dough is some salt, some plain or all-purpose flour, and then some water. It doesn't have to be hot, just slightly warm water.
Boiling water.
Not boiling water, it has to be just a bit warm. Right, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put 2 cups of flour into our bowl.
Hey, well, can I pour it in?
Yeah, here. Hold that for me.
Okay. And then pour it in. It's almost done. Mommy,
Right, that's one. Put that one in. Good boy. And then another cup. That's it. And then pour that one in for me. Into the bowl. Good boy. And now we need 1 cup of salt. Can we pour it in? That's it. Down pour it. That's it. Keep going until it all fills up. There we go. 1 cup of salt. Thank you for your help. So now we're just going to mix that together.
Well, I want to mix it.
Go on then, you mix it a little bit. Not too much, because you don't want the flour and salt to go everywhere. Oh, it's okay. So just don't worry about it, it's fine. We'll just carefully mix that all together.
Ah.
Don't worry, we'll wash our hands afterwards. And then, bit by bit, you want to add in your water until your dough becomes the same consistency as Play-Doh.
Can I?
Now that we've mixed it all together and it's about the consistency of Play-Doh, you're going to put it out onto a table, put a little bit more flour on it and knead it for about 3 to 4 minutes. Now that you have kneaded your dough and it is at a suitable consistency, you are going to be using it to be making your own clay faces. The first thing that Theo is doing here is using a rolling pin to make it nice and flat. And then we're going to look around, oh good boy, we're going to look around our house and see what things we can use to be able to make our faces before we leave it to dry. Theo looked around the house and found some things to make his face from. Have a guess what emotion he's making using his clay face. And here he is, showing it on his own face. Once you've finished making your clay face, you're going to need to dry it. Now you can either do this by putting it outside in the hot sun for about 24 hours, or you can place it, and you need an adult for this one, you can place it on a baking sheet and put it into an oven at 150 degrees. Turn them every few minutes so that they dry out evenly. The baking time will vary depending on the size and thickness of your clay face, so just keep an eye on them, and if they start to look like they're burning, then you stop.